Hello. Switch here. There we go. Hello. Here in New Babbage. I brought my coffee. I'm having a little bit of a cold today, so probably be quite slow. Let me know if I'm not, if you don't hear me properly, and I'll try to change it around. Let's see. We can get Oliver in the scene as well. There we go. Coming to the light, Oliver. And he's functioning quite well. It's great. It was quite hard actually setting up the dual camera system because I need one camera on the PC to transfer my face to Oliver and another one for the stream, since cameras can't go to two different outputs at the same time. But this seems to work rather decently. I set up one of my old cell phones as a camera, so that, yeah, I'm glad it works. Now we're gonna try launching a website in I don't know when actually, but I think maybe January, maybe February. And we need some cinematic shots for the background of the website to be like a wallpaper where you're scrolling and you have some cinematic things going on in the background. So not very like dominant and not too much detail, but like a planet floating by or cloud. Let me turn off the head movement. Or some dust clouds, or maybe even the buildings here. If we can catch the skyline of New Babbage in like a good lighting. Let's see, the sun is just coming up. Yeah, so we'll have daylight for quite a long while. I'll try and see if I can catch some of the skyline as well. Yes. Anything fun happening? Has anyone been up to anything fun? I was at CitizenCon a week ago, maybe. I had fun there. I met quite a few people, actually, and with a wide range of different skill sets, from laser artists to other content creators, and yeah, it was a blast. Let's see here, to the left. All right. You're still synced up here, Oliver. I don't know if I'm gonna use his face actually too much, but it's good to have the camera working anyways. Let's head up. I'm thinking of a good ship to use for cinematic shots. I think I want it to be quite heavy, because I don't want the movements to be so yanky when you use like the media ship, the Reliant Mako, for example. It's very small. It's really cool to have a media ship, but it's not very good for filming. It's very like jumpy. The thrusters and the acceleration is it's really quick, so it's hard and it's difficult. Even in decoupled mode, it's difficult to make those smooth
Your belongings belong to you.
camera movements. Oh. Old habits die. What's the saying? Yeah, it takes a while, anyways. Nowadays, you just go down into your hangar. And in case something happens, I should switch to an undersuit as well. You never know. So, see, there are a few, maybe 2 more people joining. We're getting some cinematic shots today for the website we're launching in a couple months. And we're gonna try to have like a wallpaper in behind where you actually navigate on the website. So not too detailed, but still slow cinematic panoramas would be great. Let's just do basic undersuit and helmet. And a backpack with some food in it. There we go. Oh, you can't wear that? Oh, right, you need a core. There we go. And maybe some little bit of food, just so we don't starve. What is that? Drinking gourd. Let's fill up the backpack with bitambus. Where do we have those? Ah, here. Helmet off. Carry the bitambu. And eat it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
My kid who's 4 years old, he thinks it's hilarious when I do the FOIP of Oliver eating a fruit or something. Let's see, something that'll take us around the verse quickly. I think this one has a decent engine. Let's check. And after taking off, we'll be ready to start getting some shots. Are you loading in? Come on. Systems. Let's go with the crossfield. And it has to be blue, obviously. There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit us again.
Ready to film. Could show you my setup here while we wait. I put a PTV over here for Oliver's news reports, and I put the lights on it so that it's shining on the blue wall back there. And after that, I can jump on the little table I placed here. Head up to the crate. Just shimmy down here and jump. Boink. There we go. Now we have a great blue background for Oliver to use for the news reports. Just zoom out a little bit and... Sorry, you move the camera back with F4 and the mouse wheel, and then you zoom in with F4 and dash. That way you get the whole blue area around him, as in contrast to if I move the camera closer, you don't get as much blue around his head, so it's much harder to key out. But moving the camera back and zooming in provides us with a great... Oh, now they turn on the lights as well. It's a great location for filming in a TV studio. I can just change all of that around him to be a little bit more impressive than just one color. On with your helmets. There we go. And let's hop down. Yeah, you need some of that space coffee. You always do. I'm so glad they added props back in, actually. I saw now in 324.2 you could actually grab a coffee from your room on your way out, which I really like. It's in the details. Cheers. Right, let's hop in. They stole my room here in the touring version. I don't know about the Explorer version, but this one is a little bit buggy. But when I step in, it's there. How old is this ship actually? Must have come out in like 2017 or something, 16 maybe. Wow, is this... This is lagging, alright, I hope calms down. If it's a good time to jump back in, no. I wouldn't say it is. Not right now. I mean, the systems are really, they feel in place, but there's so much going on with the servers. Just, especially with this last patch they pushed next to CitizenCon last weekend, 324.2 is, I don't know if people have been even able to play for like a week. I had a friend, I tried to join him, he couldn't see any elevators, he couldn't, it was like being back in time a couple years. It was like 318 all over again. But this is so laggy. Anyways, let's see if we can place the camera outside the ship and maybe it'll be better. But when it comes to making machinima and videos like this, oh, did I freeze up? Oh, there, no, we're fine. I don't want to really let the bugs hinder me too much. Actually, this might not be a good ship. Because I can't get the camera. Oh, that's probably because of the wall in front of me. Alright. Let's take off and see if we can get the camera on the front of the ship. Turn it off. That works.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, let's see if I have... I didn't save the camera, but no worries. It was a bad angle anyways. Let's head into the ship, into the front. I'm gonna scroll the camera in. It is go. And that should be good. Let's save the camera angle. I haven't really learned all these electric systems yet. Wow, the cockpit is really laggy. And we're fine up here, coming down, and wow, lag fest. I should have taken a... Maybe I'll have to switch my ship around. We'll see. Hey, Chrome. Nice seeing you. Right. There's a little bit of a storm here, but maybe sometimes if you go higher, you can escape the storm and get some clear angles on the houses, which I'm gonna try here. Where am I coupled? Yes, I'm coupled. Alright. Let's come out of the clouds. I think we're coming out. The colors are not as washed out now, so I think we're out of the clouds. Now it's just need to get closer a little bit. We'll decouple again. Holy smokes! Here we go. All right, gonna turn off the camera for this. This is actually way too blue. I'm gonna record it anyways and see. Oh, we're getting some lag on the stream. That's not good. There we go. I tried increasing the bit rate. I hope that works. Alright, let's see if we can get a good angle here. Without the clouds, preferably. This is a good shot, I think. If just for a second, just a millisecond, the snow could just stop for just a little bit. This is the things you deal with in Star Citizen. You need... Oh, the cockpit is... Nope, it's not. You have to deal with things like bugs, but also like the weather, the lighting, the actual environment makes it a good day for filming or not. When planning out my machinimas, I usually try to think about that, and there are a few tricks to it, especially like filming indoors. for one, that's a good idea if you can, but if you need to be outside, going to the north or the south poles of planets is a good idea, because they always have consistent lighting. There's always a sunset, so it doesn't change with doesn't go from day to night or anything like that. All right, I think that's good. Let's head out. Let's see if we can catch a view of Tressler, which can be quite cinematic, I hope, if the planet looks decent below. Oh, the clouds are really nice. Where's Tressler? It's around here somewhere, I think. Alright, it's above the spaceport, if I remember correctly. Spaceport's that way, so Tressler should be... there. There it is. Alright, let's head to Tressler, see if we can catch a good cinematic view over there. We're trying to record good backgrounds for the website. The HubNet website will be trying to opening up in early January or February. And it'll be a place where you can find all of the different HubNet productions in one place. And read a little bit about HubNet if you're interested. I think it'll be really nice. And we will also have a place to direct everyone who's... If anyone's asking about HubNet or want to join, you can just say, go to hubnet.space. That was a short jump. Shouldn't we go closer? Let's try again.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Something's wrong. Alright, one more jump.
Quantum drive activated.
What is this?
Quantum drive.
Just skip jumping all the way to Tressler. Alright, one more, I guess.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum
This is probably close enough. Oh, a sealer. I don't see many of those. It's a difficult ship to fly in it. I tried it once and I crashed it. It's weird being 90 degrees up. Tilted in that. Let's see. What kind of lighting do we have? I'm gonna decouple and turn around here. Oh, this is actually a good shot. Let's do this. Just for keepsakes. I do want to get one with a... Oh, and here's Tressler. Perfect. With a sunset as well. How much time actually until Tressler loses sunlight? Because I think that'll be a good shot. Start breaking and let's see if we can find the sun. There it is. Alright, that'll take a while. I think maybe a silhouette picture of Tressler. That could be something. We have to get the station with the sun behind it then. Let's move over to the right side and see what we find. Getting a little closer. Sorry. I wouldn't want to be ATC in one of the stations in Star Citizen. It's so many accidents and close calls. Right, flights. Tressler doesn't really provide the silhouette I was thinking. It should be dark on this side. Maybe down here. Where is the light coming from? Like on my side. Why is it light on my side? It's weird. Right, let's film it from the top, see if we can get a reflection or something from the from the outside of the space station. There we go. There's a nice reflection. Maybe not the actual sun in the shot. Let's remove that and only do Tressler, like this. And then in post you could add some contrast to make the reflection stand out more and the shadowy bits actually be dark. Because that was a disappointment with the light. Let's go back slowly. There's the sun, and we can cut right there. Let's go to maybe the Terra Gateway and film a little bit over there. What happened to my mobileglass? There we go. Where's the pyro station again? Oh, the Terra Gateway, there it is. Obstructed. Right? Terra, maybe? Yes. Coupled. Haven't gotten used it in to the master modes quite yet. Need to play more, I think.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
Here we go. Are we gonna skip all the way there as well? That's because that's not possible. Let's try it again.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Right. Gonna touch down on Tressler. Claim a ship here and change servers. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold as well. Now where's Tressler? Oh, I jumped away from it, didn't I? Okay. I can see where this is going. I'm gonna be skipping all the way there as well. No power.
Core system deactivated.
Anyone knows what the problem is?
Origin
Online.
at your service.
Is it something about... Holy shit. Alright. Tressler was right there. Yeah, changing servers I think is a good idea, especially now that I can't control my ship.
Engines active.
Engines active. Oh, that was right. Let's see here. Didn't know it was going to be this difficult getting to quantum. It's usually not too hard. But I think touching down on Tressler is a good option. It's much easier getting airborne from here than New Babbage. Gateway granted. Where? Where are we going? I don't see. Oh, there it is. You guys want to see the smoothest landing? if I can control the ship, that is. Alright, we're on track.
Landing gear deployed.
Hopefully we get a server that actually can support quantum travel. That would be awesome. I love how they upped the sizes of the hangars. The 600i had a smaller hangar, maybe 2 patches back, and it was actually difficult getting out. Not as difficult as the Carrack, that was like a hand in a glove, but the 600i have was... I mean, all ships were difficult getting out. I love the little bit of leg room we're getting. Let's head out. Just gonna, before changing servers, I'm gonna claim a ship here, so probably have it back in. Exit. Here we go. Maybe actually some angles in a hangar like this could be cinematic as well, I think. Can use a controller. Whoops. Am I recording? No. Go. Sensitivity needs to change. Gamepad sensitivity. I think it's Star Citizen, I think it's the other way around. If I pull it far to the right, it should move slower. Which is weird, but doing things in this game is a learning process. Now I could probably... That way I can pan like this with the right stick. I don't know how cinematic this is, but head movement always adds a little extra life to the shots, I think. So sorry about the cold and the noise. Right, let's run back. Controller there and head movement off. Let's stop recording. Can actually, if you press dash on your keyboard, on the numpad, there's a little dash, you get this camera. And what differs with this camera is that it doesn't have all of the heads-up display, like the minimap and how... Oh, we're thirsty, actually. So what you can do, if you want to film in this mode, is you hold this camera for just like a second, and then you release it, and it bugs the game a little bit. I hope CIG don't remove this. Don't remove it, please, if you're watching. So I hold the button, and now I'm in first person, but without the heads-up display. So I can just move like I do, and film with my head movement, and yeah. Film from my first person perspective, basically. Whoa. Alright, maybe I was wrong about the sensitivity, or they changed it. Either way, I need to change it back. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, I was wrong. Don't listen to me, guys. Sensitivity all the way to the left. And it gives you a very, good control of the right thumbstick when you're looking around. Which is good when you're moving sideways and you move the right thumbstick to your left, you can get like camera pans like this. The thing with this game, I I've noticed is that almost anything you do, if you do it with the right angle and good lighting and some color grading in post, you can make almost any location in Star Citizen look cinematic. Which I think is really cool. Let's claim another ship. Maybe the... Yes, it's new and should be free of bugs. Hopefully. Right, it arrives in 8 minutes. Gives us plenty of time to relock. And hopefully find a server where we can quantum travel. I think the gas clouds around the jump points would be good to film, especially the ones going to the major ports like Magnus and Terra. I mean, who cares about Pyro? I mean, we care as players, we care about Pyro, but the citizens, like living in the verse, like who cares about Pyro? It's like a backwater outlaw system somewhere that no one wants to go to. So politically, the Terra Gateway should be more like, has more weight to it. I just picked best. Does that mean I'm just gonna end up in the same server? Hope not. Someone's saying something. You collecting B-roll? Yeah. Try getting a phantom ride shot. What is a phantom ride shot? Entering and leaving the emergency medical. Last weekend, but couldn't get it smooth. No, getting it smooth is a challenge. It's something to practice. I think it's fun to practice it though. What has helped me is the game controller. Getting it smooth is really has a lot to do about eliminating mouse and keyboard, basically. And now with the, I think they've added like a good set of code to how the head movement is going, because it feels really smooth as well. And these settings, can you still see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. Let's see here. These settings under comms, VoIP, and head tracking that are global smoothing, they start out around 20 or 0. Which is, I think it's hard. When I have them on 0, global smoothing, position, and rotation for head tracking, my head tracking is choppy. I don't know if you see what I see, but I think it's like, yeah, it's choppy. It doesn't smooth out the movements. It takes the raw data from how your head is aligned and it converts that to the rotation of the camera. But smoothing it out, not too much, because then you're flowing like a little breeze. Looks almost unnatural, but I think around 70 is a good idea. 74, 75. There we go. Now it looks much more smooth. And with the trick with the dash key and on the numpad, you can, if you were here before, you heard me say it, but you can get rid of the HUD elements in the first person view. Scroll your mouse the wheel down, just walk out somewhere with the head tracking smoothing on and make it look like a smooth little walk, like this. Let's get my HUD back, let's get my speed up, follow the elevator. Let's see if we can get the Zeus out to go to the Terra Gateway.
Hello.
Well, that was you, Gate. Hi. Long time no see. Let's see here. Security and...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, we can actually go down. I wonder if they're going to remove the ASOP stations up here. We'll see. Gate Catering, who commented last actually was the person who taught me about the importance of bringing pitambu on your journey. Which is exactly what I have in my bag here. I'm gonna eat one of them now. There we go. Angry's back. Right. Gotta...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
put the ship down. If I just do
Your
this...
insurance claim has
that
been.
should
Your
work.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Recording things is also expensive. You never go on a mission to, like, actually make money in this game. All I do is reclaiming ship and ask people for credits, basically. Pitambus maybe don't give too much water. Right, I think I needed some water as well. Another Pitambu. Oh, I see the problem. I'm not increasing my stats. Oops. Right, let's go film around Terra Gateway and maybe disembark on the station and get some other food pieces. Because my Pitambus are not working. Are your Pitambus working? I hope they are. There it is. I just remembered. Back in Microtech, I had this ship stored full of water in the kitchen and snack bars and fruits, and now they claimed it. It's all gone. Of course, if I just had taken the right ship to start with, we wouldn't have this problem. Everything is a learning process. Please. I hope it works. Let's go to Terra. I think the collars around the Terra Gateway is also quite good. Pyro's red, I think. Magnus was green. Maybe Terra was green. Can't remember. Either way, I can't close the map. There we go. Where's the gateway? There it is. Let's get a shot of this, because why not? Where's the center point? Oh, it's in the turret. Should be on the cockpit. Not to the side, should be on the cockpit. There we go. Almost. We're centered on the cockpit now? Yes. Can zoom in. Add some depth of field. Not too much. We're ready to go. Right, and let's record it as well. Did you know you can add the head movement to the third-person camera as well? If you have to bind it in the controls. But if I press head movement and my extra bound key for head movement in third-person camera, I can... Right. There we go. I can turn the camera around my ship with the right stick, and also this head movement was... Oh, maybe it's because I'm too zoomed out. I need to go closer. There we go. Not as crazy. I can use the external camera with my head. Not very impressive, but in some situation it's a great trick. Right, 38 gigameters away. Do you also measure all your distances in gigameters? How many gigameters is the moon from Earth? Or the sun from Earth? It's one of the terms I learned playing this game. I've never heard gigameters used before. I'm actually quite thirsty. I hope we don't get too hot while filming, because then maybe we'll be too thirsty. Can turn on the camera again now. We're going. Who's here? Lines be good. Hello. Hi. Can put this on again. 23 gigameters. Don't they have like a little time until arrival here? 5-minute journey. That's decent. Did anyone try 4.0? I think some evocatus had access. I'm curious about how long it actually takes from like the Stanton Terra Gateway to go to Ruin Station, or one of the moons that are furthest away from the gateway. It's not going to be 5 minutes if I'm if my hunch is right.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
75%. Oh, got some quantum fuel still. Oh, the guns are moving me with my head. That's cool. I can hear we're closing in. Too much shadow on that side. Let me go back to this side. Oh, that looks nice. Whoosh. Alright. Yeah, the colors in here are great actually, so we're gonna see if I can grab some of the station. Is this a refinery station? Like the model of it? Yeah, it is. Decouple. Go fast. I'm already recording, actually. Alright, let's start a new one. Without my head. Oh, typical. Here we go. I have two angles I really like. It's a very close angle. I like having it zoomed in. Like this. Adds a lot of detail and I like it. But also one that is very far away to showing how small the station is in comparison to the space around it. For that we need to go back a little bit. Oh, we could grab the rest and relax sign over here. It's actually spinning. Nice. Spinning a little weird, but it's fine. Something interesting over here too. What's this symbol? Oh, it's just a rest and relax. Oh, we're upside down actually. Don't I have lights on this ship? The lights are not very... They don't go very far, do they? They don't go at all. L? Right? Oh, there we go. Alright. Ship was turned off. I had to turn it on. I don't know how it was turned off, but... Alright. Using the light, we could probably... that logo a little bit visible, get it some visibility, and around here slowly so we don't expose the texture of the light sprite. Am I filming? Yes. Tia, hello. How are you doing, Packrat? From Net7 News. Where are you now, Tia? What are you reporting on? Oh, let's skip the whole sign fest down in the right corner. Gonna tilt the camera to the left. If that cloud is giving off light, maybe we can get some reflections going in the... We have them down like on the bevel, on the bottom bevel. It'd be so nice to get reflections on the rest of the logo, but no. Alright, so where are those? Where's the light source? Maybe we can get some reflections going off this one. No, not too bright. No. Right, actually, let's head far away from the station. Add an angle from the lights, I think is a good idea, because that way we could hopefully get some reflections anyways. Alright. So I'm gonna decouple. I was decoupled already. Put backwards so I don't run into a rock or something. Rock? I'm sorry. Asteroid. Damar's on the docket. Whistler's Crypt. Alright, cool. What's going on over there? Westverse meeting out there. That's a nice, Major Chug. Thanks, Ola. Alright. Maybe this is somewhere we could stop. Just couple. Get the camera angle back there. Station looks real lonely out there, doesn't it? And if we go off, decoupled off to the side, to the left here, whoop, hello, then maybe could get a panning shot of the station. Film that. Johansen nest Frachterdank. Tell us a little bit about Frachterdank if you... Sorry about the pronunciation. If you want. I don't know if everyone knows about it. Where... Alright, there's a lot of dust coming here, but we're not heading to an asteroid right now. Which is good. But this dust cloud is not fit for filming at all. Gonna head up instead. Looks like we're safe up there. Can continue going upwards. This is good. Gonna grab a new video. There we go. Maybe it's a little too fast. Actually, the asteroids that are very close to us, they're moving very fast. We don't need them to move that fast. This is good. Good pace. I'm out of coffee. Oh no. Let's add some panning to the shot as well. It's coming out behind the asteroid like that. That's cool. Sometimes you need to get a little lucky with your shots as well. I think this is good. Stop recording. Let's head down to where it says welcome to Terra. We're leaving Stanton. That's so cool, they're adding Terra for 1.0. I think, if I remember correctly, they had like a very early version of Terra back in 2016, 2015. It was very bare bones. It was just like the play space of Prime, basically, the main city. And but it was a lot of buildings and a lot of skyscrapers, and it looked really cool. But I don't think it was an entire planet. I'm looking forward to it. Concept images of Terra are spectacular. I love them. Those huge, huge mountains are just vertical. They're great. Oh, I need to film this as well. Recording. Right. And now, why are we not slowing down? Oh, because this is a huge, huge place. We are slowing down, but just too big. We're upside down as well. Let's change that. Doesn't it say like welcome to Stanton or leaving Stanton for Terra or something around here? There we go. Traveler. There's a lot of ads here. Ain't it? Well, let's not head into that whole thing. Right. I think we maybe missed the sign. Let's head back and see what we have. There it says, welcome to Stanton. Yes. See if I can get the sun out of the shots. Recording. We need to move much slower. That's one angle. Let's go way here a little bit. Wow, I haven't seen that logo before actually. UEE Customs Bureau. That's a new piece of the authorities that I haven't that I didn't know about. Vigilance with integrity. That's what happens when you do your slogans with ChatGPT. Remember, I'm inverse, by the way. I'm not slandering CIG. I'm saying the UEE is an organization that produces authority, basically. They love it. Welcome to Stanton. This is not even the UEE's jurisdiction, is it? Oh, right, it is. The big companies only have the planets, if I remember correctly, and the UEE actually has the space and the R&R stations. Not the RR stations, but the gateways, I think. If I can get that UEE Customs Bureau logo visible on the cloud back there, that'd be great. There we go. That's a slow movement. I like that. What's going on here? Violence with integrity. Yeah, that's wouldn't be far off, I think. Right, that's recorded. And let's go to our corp, which I think is a significant. I hope that's the right grammar. Planets in the UAE. There's so many people living there, and so many organizations and companies are based there. So all of the UAE knows about ArcCorp. I think planets like Hurston are a little bit more limited in how interested people are in the planets. Microtech as well. I don't think it's a planet for a lot of people, but everyone knows about ArcCorp, and probably everyone has already visited ArcCorp as well. But that's just, it's not official lore, it's just my guessing. If I was a citizen in this universe, and I could choose between Orison, New Babbage, ArcCorp, and Lorville, I think I'd go to ArcCorp, actually, on my vacation. Where's the map? Oh, it's because I'm zoomed in, I think. Here we go. Area 18. How thirsty are we actually? 11%, alright. Gonna have to land here before we know. Yeah, let's ball. Let's do Fraktidnak. I think I even missed Fraktidnak. I was busy or doing or working something that day. I remember it as a fun event that people talked about a lot afterwards. This angle is actually great. Just by accident, just stumbled over a sick cinematic view here. Contrasts are so important. Like the dark on the left of the space station there, reflections and metal shining in the light of the whatever this is. Nebula? No. Dust cloud. But it has a light source. Is there a little sun hiding in here maybe? Stop recording and head in before we die from thirst. Or maybe it's just reflecting the sunlight a lot. Could be like neon gas or fluorescent gas somehow. I don't know. Not a scientist. Did we get permission to land? No? There it is. On the other side of the station. Alright. Might as well film this as well. You never know when you blow up, and sometimes when you blow up it looks really good. engines off.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries.
And
Enjoy the ride. System check.
engine as well. I can press the wrong button. No, it's closing. Can we make it in? I think we can. Oh my god! Ah! Safe as hell.
Engines on.
I'm so thirsty, I don't have time to wait for another hanger. Alright, I hope they have some water in the lobby here. Or else we'll go to the food court. Because my baton boots are broken. I think I can take off the helmet and see if I can eat one. Oh, now it's working. Alright, let's grab some water anyways. Excuse me. Should be some water available here somewhere. Usually have like a little kiosk. Just the one before you head down. Is it around here? No. Is it here? There it is. Hot dogs. You guys sell water? No, only soda. Sour sop. Sure. Gonna eat one or two of these. Where did I look?
That's pretty much everything we
It's
got.
in my local inventory, maybe. If I quick buy it,
Oh.
it's
You again.
easier. There we go. One more. Or actually two more. Maybe one of the bigger cans. So it's not that thirsty anymore. Pea soup proceeded. Yeah, it did. That's nice. Got trapped at CR4 the other day when the hangars refused to open back up. Yeah, the hangars are finicky these days. I'm hoping for 323.3 to fix some of it. I hope. Now we should be good for one more trip to R-Corp. And after R-Corp, I think I'm gonna relax for a little bit. So put on the helmet again. There we go. Is there a trash bag? Can here somewhere? Yeah, that's. Can I just drop it, maybe? No? Wait, let me drop it this way. Right. Drop these. hold R, can I get the cannon? Right. Alright. I guess we are bringing this can with us. Is it still filming? Yes. Let's stop the recording there. And head back out. Oh, we dropped the can somewhere. That's good. Onwards to Armor. I'm really looking forward to the medical terrapin for IAE. Can't wait. I've been wanting a medical variant of that ship for so long. I mean, all of us are probably like, trauma team! And same here, which is exactly why I want it. And it looked so cool when it released. And I was like, they have to make medical variants. And they did, which is really cool. I haven't seen a lot of it, just a small teaser they put up, but it looks nice. Or if it's after this ship for one pilot. Probably two, since the CR8 rescue, the ISIS rescue ship is also to be like a nurse and pilot. Right. That's squeeze. Right, we're out. Area 18. Did we? Oh, it's we have it tracked already, or we're routed already. Go. Change to quantum. I don't know about the medpin. I want to, but the original terrapin is so expensive for such a small ship. Is it around like $250 to $300? That's a lot of money, even though it's coming from my credits, hopefully, or I'm melting a ship or something like that. It's still a lot. What's the terrapin in game, actually, if you want to buy it? I'm gonna try it out. Anyways, near IE, I'm gonna try it out a lot. The medical profession is looking like so much fun, especially with how Medrunner are doing it as well. Medrunner are they're making the medical profession look even better and even more fun. I love the tactics they're incorporating in their rescue operations as well. And the conformity of their uniforms, it's great. The terrapin is really gonna go well with their armor and yeah, all of it. Maybe I'll become a Medrunner. Who knows? Yeah, it was. I used the terrapin for reporting. It was one of my first trips. I used it for reporting quite a lot, but I was sidetracked by all the other ships available. And it had to move aside with the price. But it's a really cool ship, and for like deep space reporting or going into like a hot zone with a reporter, I think the Terrapin looks really cool. The Terrapin with like a media module like the Mako would be cool as well. Especially with that like scanning thing on the roof, if you change that around for like a 360-degree camera, it looks a little bit like a Google Maps car already. That'd be amazing. And I'd probably get that actually. a media terrapin. What I'm hoping for now is a media module for the Galaxy. I really hope they use the Galaxy for things like civilian occupations as well. I mean, they have cargo and medical and refinery. They're all civilian, but I'm thinking more like white collar civilian, if you know what I mean. Like office, like media module, maybe extra office space. I think it's just because of how I like to roleplay my character. I think he's never going to Pyro, actually. If I'm gonna visit Pyro, I'm gonna do it on another account. Oliver would never. He's too much of a nice guy. A civilist. A man of order. A man of office work. He's very comfortable, I think, in his studio. Not heading out too much. He did head out to Earth last weekend for Citizen Con. That was fun. A Pathfinder, but a search and rescue function. Oh, it was? It was teased back then? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a Medrunner arc. I don't know. I did a report on the Medrunners once, and Sark did. He performed poorly. They even left him on the planet, and they didn't want to take him with him. Take him with them when they left. So I don't know. Round 2 for Sark then. He has to redeem himself in the eyes of the Medrunners. We have arrived.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, look at this. Holy smokes. Okay. Are the clouds? They're better now, right? I do not have a super high performing setting for my clouds. I think I'm on medium. But this looks sick. Alright, decouple, go down, increase the speed limit, and sorry, if we go down a little bit and get the sun maybe behind some of those high-rise clouds, that'd be really cool. Just gonna film this, film myself going down into the planet. Yeah, you have no desire to relocate to Pyro either. No, because we're civilians. I mean, we're probably citizens, but we have jobs. What do we want to do in Pyro for? It's weird how, we're all citizens. I think, if I remember the lore correctly, we're all citizens. And we got our citizenship through a career in something, probably our career in Squadron 42. And we're all, jobless. We're all mercenaries just trying to get by in Pyro, or just taking some odd jobs, throwing out some satellites outside a planet for 2,000 UEC. But that is gonna make sense later when they have a lot more occupations and reputation system. I think we can actually climb in rank and not be a hobo, space hobo. Don't even have a home. I live off hotels. And they're kind enough to accept me freely. They're like, poor Zark. He's getting by. He has no money. Let's offer him a free room. Let's tilt the ship a little bit. Am I recording? Yes. All right. Something happened with the clouds there. Maybe just for this I could actually put on some heavy because we're gonna be moving so slow anyways. Volumetric. Very high. Oh, there we go. Wow. Are they joking? This is beautiful. Holy shit. Alright. May decouple? Yeah. So why? Maybe it's the atmosphere. Putting drag on my ship. With the way cargo grid and snapping interior decorations are going, you'll probably be able to individualize whatever cargo grid to be usable for studio space. That'd be great, actually. Maybe then just the Galaxy cargo module would be able to accommodate some stuff like that. I've put in the fish tank that I have since way back, and a chair, and make a little podcast studio. Can make it look like Zach Galifianakis' what's the show? Between Two Ferns. It's just like two chairs and a plant, and and it's like, this is my studio. It's not cool, but it's mine. Pyro needs catering. Yeah, they do. Citizenship gives you voting rights, and we all voted, right? Back in 2020. Visa-free travel and the right to own and run multi-system corporations. Yeah, we're citizens. Medieval free citizens. All right. I don't know if I want to be that. Yeah, the god rays are crazy. Where are you now? I am above Arcorp, the top layer of the atmosphere. Trying to get some cinematic shots here with the god rays and the clouds. Which is not too hard, actually, because they made this look beautiful. I just need to add some speed to my ship, because the clouds are so huge. If I go slow, I don't see any movement. Maybe I could hide the sun a little bit. And also get some reflections from the surface. There's a lot of shiny pieces, bits and pieces down there. If we could go to the left here, maybe. Yeah, we're starting to get some down in the left corner. This is gonna look great, I think. They don't have meshes? That's a shame. Oh, look at that reflection. If you guys been with me like throughout the stream, you probably heard me react to reflections quite a few times. But I like them. They're great. They add so much contrast to the image, especially with the shadows, like down there in the right corner. Getting some pop-ins from the buildings down here. Maybe if I go closer to the buildings, we could pop in a lot of them and make it look like they're not actually popping in. If I go super close, I could keep enough buildings behind the camera or in front of the camera so the pop-ins are not too visible. This is like popcorn. Boop. Wow. Right. This looks decent. Oh, look at the smog over there, or whatever it is. Fog or smog. Looks so good. Right, let's add some zoom here. And if I go out to the left here, should be getting some reflections from the sun on the surface. Reflections! There we go. This is like an opening shot to CSI Miami. CSI Arcorp. Yeah! Down, down, down. Oh, look at that in the distance. Holy smokes, this is some Star Wars cinematics here. I love how it's just flat and then there's a huge silhouette city coming up in the distance. I don't think this says a lot to a viewer though. This is just looks cool, but it's not actually good B-roll for a news report, I think. And let's go to an iconic R-Corp place as well. Oh, this is, oh God. So like the main tower or the airport as well, and see if we can get something that citizens would recognize. Oh, this looks good. This is like a helicopter footage of LA or something. I like it. I can't stop filming this location. Gotta stop. Last view. Right. Couple up. Let's head up and let's see. Area 18 is way over there. Alright, so we need some height here. Height, altitude, that's what I meant to say. I didn't have to turn down the clouds, so I'm super happy about that. I think they're well optimized now, because I increased the quality, but I didn't... Oh, there's water on the canopy, nice. But I didn't get a noticeable performance drop, which is great. Where is it? Where's our group? There it is. Or Area 18, rather. I should film this. I'm recording, because you never know, it could be going through a cloud or something. It could look very beautiful. That is like a cloud cave or something. Wow. That's so thick. Sick also. Sick and thick. The detail on the ground here is much better than when we were like on the other side of the planet where people don't go as much. Never been able to find the airport or the spaceport this easy. It's right there. Right, so from where is the sun coming? Oh, straight up. So we could probably get some reflections if we were going right across like this. Yeah, we'll get some light off the rooftops there. That's cool. Are we decoupled? Yes. Right, so let's float like this for a little bit. Alright, see you again. Infections seem to be coming from over here. I'm gonna grab some. Maybe if I do the speed limit, and I can go like this. There we go. I need to hold down A now though, so taking down the speed limit to a good speed like this. And holding A is probably better than decoupling, because the atmosphere adds so much drag, so decoupling works in space, great, but here it slows you down if you don't hold the thruster down. Oop, notice that with the shadows. Is that a mosque? Looks like a mosque. Up in the corner there. I don't know if you see where I'm pointing, but right there. Middle of the screen. A little bit up. Has there been any word on like religions in the Star Citizen? I don't think I've... There's supposed to be some form of cult in Pyro, if I remember correctly, but other than that I haven't heard anything about like old Earth religions or any other major ones that like evolved over the years. But I guess we'll see. Things like that also adds some soul to the play space, like the playable world. But I can understand as well why it might be controversial and hard to write the script around, because maybe it's a better idea to actually come up with new religions and just say everyone is, I don't know, they believe in Messer or something. That was only 500 years ago. Was it? I think it was like 500 years before 2954. The Messer era. I should read up on that actually, especially with Zork being a news reporter and him supposed to be having some sort of knowledge about history. Or maybe not, maybe just reads off the teleprompter and someone else does all the hard work. That works as well. But for me, I should read up on the Messer era. Because I only know about Costigan and Messer from way back when. I don't know how many Messers there were. And Addison. Are we getting a new election in 2030, I think? Or 2960, actually. That'll be exciting. Do you think players will be able to run for Imperator? That'd be really cool. Might make some campaign videos for Sark. That'd be really fun, actually. Being a media personality is not something that has necessarily stopped everyone who were interested in politics. So it would work. Probably. Am I filming this? It looks great. Yeah, I am. Somewhere this way. Showing off the Area 18 logo on the tower instead of hiding it. And slow. There we go. It's a little bit laggy today. Not really. It could be because I'm streaming as well. Not sure actually. But when it's going this slow, it would probably be able to hide pretty well. This is gonna need some color grading. It's very washed out. Right, lower than this we can't go because the Area 18 logo is getting too high up and too far to the side. This is great. Now I'm gonna ask for permission to land. Please, can I land? Hello. Here we go. So yeah, if you're still there, we need to recruit some cameramen who are not afraid to go to Pyro, I think. As reporters, we're still gonna need B-roll, I guess. Some fearless young cowboy who want to go over there and film some stuff. That'd be great. See if we can get in here before the hangar starts closing this time. I would like that. Wheels down. This is always so fun. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm gonna hop off and bring some more coffee. I need some more coffee before my kid gets back in an hour or two. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next stream, which I don't know when it'll be. But I'll be preparing a lot for IAE over the next couple weeks, filming a lot of B-roll, and also looking at HubNet for roles. Like, so if you want to do some voice acting or help out with character acting, you should go there and assign yourself to the roles of like voice actor, character actor, camera crew, or yeah, whatever you want to do. Basically, we're gonna need all of it. What? All right. See you guys in the verse.